When we are in the image of God, we are black, beautiful, and strong.
God has smiled on me.
The gift God gives is life.
The gift that we give is to live,
Love,
laugh,
learn,
and leave
a good legacy.
This is your life you're living. And it's the only life you got.
This is a grown-up epiphany. I have finally realized that if I do not become the life I want right now, I will never become. Right now, today is my new beginning. It is up to me to make the decisions I need to make.
It's time to forget about past mistakes and successes and not be trapped by fear, others' approval, time, or over-processing.
Today, right now,
I will live
astonishingly amazing,
Courageously creative,
incredibly ingenious,
daringly different,
marvelously mind-boggling,
boldly one of a kind.
I'm not your superwoman.
do you ever wonder who these super women really are, who have time to cook marvelous meals, keep a super clean house, decorate with flowers they made themselves, having time to go out and take the world?
I know they exist, but how many sisters you know, even after getting the children ready for school the night before, wake up hearing Junior say,
I forgot. We got a field trip today. We have to bring our lunch, and I need $10 for the entrance.
little Amy is crying,
I don't want to wear the purple blouse. I want the pink one.
the same pink one she wore yesterday.
You have to prepare for a breakfast meeting with your supervisor and trying to figure out how to find $10 you do not have, and lunch meet with your health-conscious self.
How do super women handle it?
When the boss says you have to stay late today.
when the after-school class closes at 6 p.m.
And you can't get the baby daddy or your parents on the phone.
Do you ever wonder who these superwomen really are?
who look good,
Act well.
Own their own businesses.
Have perfectly, wonderfully balanced children?
With a loving husband to boot.
all you just want is to go to the movies without it being a Broadway production to get there. Not a vacation to an owl, but a trip to the bathroom with a Calgon moment without someone saying, honey, mama, or the phone ringing.
Be on 10 all the time, I lose my mind. And I could go all day wearing this S all day, across my chest all day. I'm saying, oh.
You are just a woman who realizes that buying silk flower arrangements ain't a sin. Purchasing rotisserie chicken ain't a crime. And having dirty dishes in the sink won't send you to hell. It's okay to be imperfect and not always be a superwoman.
Lord,
Help me to hold out. Oh, Lord.
Lord,
Help me to hold out. Oh, if you help me. Lord, help me to hold out until my change has come.
Stay tuned.
Breaking news.
This just in. Police are on the scene searching for a young, white female who was last seen.
An FBI task team has joined the search.
National Guard is on standby. Here's a clue.
We go missing too.
Next clue. While it might seem to you our disappearance is driven by personal choice, conclusion reached without hearing us, no regard for our voice, even worse, you think your research, your numbers, your misinformation supports the younger we are, we're nothing more than runaways. Most likely, you say.
we say theories flawed and sketchy at best. Question, By law, how old do we have to be to get your full attention, for you to look for, to find, to rescue me?
Some of us are younger.
But others of us are well of age. Turn the leaf. Next page, new hypotheses. No longer classified as youth, instead thought of as low-hanging fruit. Cause of a hiccup, a speed bump in our paths. By degree of importance, we come last. Speaking from a place in me of divinity, my past is not the totality of my identity. You can't label or judge what you cannot see or...
When wrappings, trappings all fall away, full transparency, as you say, simply put, is our missing of no significance. My truth, lacking privilege, we create. No presence, not enough splash.
You see, over and over, we ponder, we wonder, trying to process this thing, make it make sense.
Why are we a past tense before you barely begin? Your efforts abort. You fall short, adding our names to a growing page of just another day, another person of color, man, woman, child, gone, MIA. What is it about our lives, conditions we're in, coupled with the color of our skin, my black or brown, that renders me unworthy of being a priority?
Where is the needed urgency across this country, starting with my own community? Media makes mention of us in a flash. Breaking news first day, next day a hashtag, an afterthought, buried before you know, if the body is even cold, of course. This assumes we get airtime at all.
Seems to me, in all reality, whether headlines, bylines, or no lines at all, makes no difference when marginalized or indigenous. Color blocked by the melanin or missing equates to invisible. When will enough be enough? You say limited resources are there to track. I know only my people, my folk, have my back.
Faith fuels. Hope carries a laid out course. Sheer determination, a driving force.
Raising monies, awareness, by any means necessary, taken to the street, screaming help to anybody they meet, beating the bush, down dark places, against the hushed sounds of silent roars behind, the closed blue door, been told there's nothing else to do, wait and see. Something might break in a day or two, few weeks or so.
In the meanwhile, you chase the next headlines like butterflies, while my folk keep doing what they do, first down on their knees, then lifted up by fire, shut up in them bones, they press on.
Social media engaged, Instagram, tweeting, texting, and spaces and places where know-how and means coexist.
Posting and passing out flyers, hanging trees used for our good, because the devil is a liar. Holding prayer watches by day, we pray, Father, demons that devour, keep them at bay. Candlelight vigils by night, fill this void, this gap with light, because that's where ghosts haunt, in the natural order of things. Our lives were never intended to just dissipate like so much mist from morning dew, rising till it burns off by sunrise. Expected or accepted in the natural order of things.
In the midst of the pointless chatter, hear this.
We will not bow down to racism. We will not bow down to injustice. We will not bow down to exploitation. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand.
Whether trapped and trafficked,
brutalized and murdered,
kidnapped and held captive,
whatever,
whenever,
wherever,
collectively for all of us.
All that really matters
is for you to keep the truth lifted.
Keep us in plain view.
No less than 100% equal effort will do.
Cause we are somebody.
Our lives matter.
And we go missing too.
We gon' stand